Shibarium is supposed to copy 5 trillion Shiba Inu tokens a month. The cost of the Shiba Inu coin is getting a flat-out support in view of the adjudicator's choice that they fundamentally said XRP isn't a security when it's exchanged on the trades. Obviously it was a security when Wave offered it to complex financial backers to fundraise. That is not the issue, and the digital currency is essentially motivating trust in the remainder of the local area that is streaming down to the Shiba Inu coin. Yet something around the bend could totally push the Shiba Inu coin to huge cost builds, and that is the send-off of Shibarium. I'm very suspicious that this Shibarium will copy trillions of Shiba Inu coins each month, yet we have the biological system group itself tweeting articles that say we will copy 5 trillion Shiba Inu coins each month. I need to examine that, so assuming that sounds like something you're keen on, how about we begin? Welcome to our channel where we discuss the most recent reports on Shiba Inu and the cryptographic money world overall. Assuming this is whenever you first are watching one of our recordings, we send you an extraordinary welcome. We welcome you to tap the warning ringer so you never miss another video. We will declare that this channel has a giveaway of 5 million Shiba Inu tokens. To get the opportunity to partake, you should simply buy into the divert, like this video in the remark with the hashtag Shiba Inu. The champ will be reported on 31st of July. Music. We realize that Satoshi and Lucy are the main two individuals from this environment group. Sure, we might have Kel, who was there creating on the grounds that he's tranquil, yet the authority environment group comprises of Lucy and Chitoshi, who is the lead designer of a large part of the Shiba Inu projects. I should say that the two of them are saying that 5 trillion Shiba Inu tokens each month are supposed to be copied by Shibarium. This would be incredible in light of the fact that right now, consistently, just a single % of the all-out supply has been copied. Satoshi says that the send-off of Shibarium's Layer 2 blockchain could essentially expand the copy rate, with projections assessing a copy of 5 trillion coins each month. That is not only a critical increment, it's unbelievable. Before I proceed with, I present to you a choice to boost your automated revenue with liquidity suppliers, which I have seen on CoinMarketCap site. Dixpool is an independent exchange liquidity convention has, as of late, accomplished a significant achievement. The task has figured out how to give north of 300 million liquidity to DEX stages, expanding their significance in the market. This stage utilizes a novel calculation that adjusts the crypto biological system to guarantee higher benefits for liquidity suppliers. The overall thought is to compensate any individual who adds liquidity to decentralized trades. The stage has likewise sent off another special activity for clients. Every individual who joins will get a 100 XRP store reward, which will vanish 10 days after the fact, leaving just the net returns yet to be determined. This reward is a straightforward method for exhibiting how the stage functions to every client presently. How about we talk numbers? With Dixpool you can procure prizes of 0.1% like clockwork. Envision the potential when these prizes collect over the long run. In addition to it, brags a day-to-day exchanging volume, 90 million bucks, guaranteeing the liquidity and strength required for a remunerating experience. First of all, the base sum required is 131,000 Shiba, permitting financial backers of different sizes to take part and advantage from this open door toward the finish of the mint piece. Market cap article. It is explained that this stage has paid to have this limited time thing, yet it has been working for a long while. If you have any desire to attempt it, while I leave you all the data in the video depiction, recollect that putting resources into cryptographic forms of money has hazard, and you can lose all your speculation. Shiba Inu is set to feature its aggressive decentralized projects, including the Pup Dial establishment and Shibarium, at the forthcoming Modern Blockchain meeting in Canada. Now I need to go through and take a gander at a portion of the science of this current year, since individuals clearly don't comprehend there's an exceptional distinction, and I will let you know what necessities to end up copying 5 trillion Shiba Inu mint pieces each month we can totally arrive, yet we will not do it in light of the ongoing number of exchanges at the ongoing base rate. One of those should change radically, and that is not difficult to do in the event that you just go in and change the code to expand the base rate. We could be at 5 trillion on the off chance that in some way there's this test organization. It's a flicker of an eye as far as the general net chief delivery and how much exchanges improves emphatically. So yes, we can hit 5 trillion, so it won't be simple, folks. I really want to believe that you comprehend that the numbers need to change. So Shiba Inu coin copies are supposed to be 5 trillion every month, which would bring about 40 million bucks each month copied at current costs. I wouldn't expect, assuming we begin copying, that much costs to go up. Assuming that we keep on copying 5 trillion and the cost drifts around 1/400 focuses per mint piece, that likens to 80 million bucks each month. Assuming the cost returns up to 100 focuses, we're staying there at 120 million bucks a month being copied. That way I could place into viewpoint how much cash would truly should be copied at current costs, which is north of 0.3 million bucks per day. That midgets anything or whatever other venture that is as of now being copied in the whole crypto world. We currently realize that we really want to copy roughly 25,000 bone for our most memorable Shiba Inu currency to be liquefied. They have that 25,000 bone edge out there, and I Realize that security costs have expanded past $1 at this moment, yet they like to hold consistent around that dollar imprint, and this would imply that we would pass the limit 53 times each day, where you can go in there and snap copy the Shiba Inu mint piece. That would be insane on the grounds that we haven't even passed that edge once on the test organization, which has been down since spring, and we haven't even passed that edge once, so we should see what we're truly doing right currently. Up to this point, we've just amassed a sum of 30 million exchanges since the Shibarium test network was sent off, and you figure out that assuming you duplicate 30 million by 1,000, you just get 30 billion. You need to fundamentally increase it by one more 1,000 proceeding, you get to 30 trillion. Fortunately, it would in any case be modest contrasted with Ethereum. The terrible news is that Shibarium depends on extremely low exchange expenses, and we can't anticipate that individuals should utilize it in the event that we charge them $5 for every exchange, so it should be some kind of blend of expanding the base expense, and I'm not looking at multiplying it, I'm looking at duplicating it by 100 million, 200,000, 300. You realize, folks, regardless of whether they expanded it to a penny, that nearly increases it by $1 billion on the base charge, carries it to a fair dollar. So 100 billion would carry it to a dime. A 10 billion expansion in the base rate carries it to a penny for each exchange. Before we wrap up, I need to realize who might want to pay a penny for every exchange, which is incredibly modest contrasted with some other blockchain. Everybody ought to pay a penny for every exchange. Do you figure we will copy 5 trillion Shiba Inu currencies each month? Whenever, record us your response in the remarks segment here. We are anxious to understand it, and furthermore to explain every one of the worries you might have as I would see it, and in the event that you permit me a suggestion. We should keep the Shiba Inu people group alive, and one method for doing it is to discuss it in interpersonal organizations, welcoming an ever-increasing number of individuals to join our local area. We have a superb key that we should use in support of ourselves. Assuming that we do that in the medium or long haul, we can make our money ascend in cost and become increasingly perceived, yet it is a task that we as a whole need to do together. Make sure to illuminate yourself a long time prior to making any crypto speculation, consequently, as well as watching our recordings, which are just educational talk with experts in the field, so you can pursue the most ideal choice vision as per your requirements. So we reach the finish of this video. In the event that you delighted in it, like the video and remember to buy in. This truly assists me with the YouTube calculation. Likewise, share this video to whatever number individuals as would be prudent. We should get this news all over on the off chance that you are a genuine digital money fan. Don't miss any of our substance. See you tomorrow to discuss the most recent news that concerns all of us as a local area. Music, unfamiliar, music.